Hi guys, it's Phil from motoring.co.uk here, and today we're out with the Subaru XV. Now this is the crossover that does exactly what it says on the tin. Now you might remember it was towards the tail end of the noughties when the Nissan Qashqai started the crossover craze in the UK. Prior to that, the average Joe was driving regular family hatchbacks, looking up enviously at the cream of society's crop in their Range Rovers and luxury SUVs. Now that has all changed. Nowadays it seems that the marketplace is actually flooded with SUVs, and while all of them offer the SUV looks, most of them lack the SUV guts and wouldn't dare step foot off the tarmac. The XV has the all-wheel drive pedigree that made Subaru the most decorated manufacturer in rally sport history. Think back to the likes of the Impreza WRX. This all-wheel drive is standard on the XV and is genuinely capable. Then you come round to the side of the car and you see the ground clearance, the minimal overhang at the front and rear, and the plastic panel guards. This isn't a crossover that just looks like it can go anywhere. It's ready to do it, it's egging you on. Now the Subaru XV starts at just £22,000, which is more affordable than the BMW X1 and the Audi Q3, but more expensive than the likes of the Nissan Qashqai and Ford Kuga. It puts itself slap bang in the middle of no man's land, which is a bold move for the niche manufacturer, especially when it only comes with two engines, one petrol engine and one diesel engine, both of which are 2 litre and both roughly 165 horsepower. Inside the XV you've got a nice multifunction steering wheel here with plenty of controls and some nice contrast stitching. Then in the centre you've got this multifunction display, which is extremely responsive as it's touchscreen. It's probably one of the most responsive touchscreens we've seen from a Japanese manufacturer, and these nice clunky dials. However, as you go across there are some scratchy hard plastics. So again, it's a car that's not towards the premium prestigious end, and it's not towards the lower end of the spectrum either. It's slap bang in the middle. Where the XV does tend to fall short is actually around town, on tarmac at low speeds. Now the car doesn't particularly deal well with speed bumps, and it doesn't glide over potholes anything like you'd expect. And although it's got the light steering and the all-wheel drive ability, you don't really want to go fast through corners due to the body roll. For everyday tasks, the XV is absolutely fine. You can easily fit 3 children in the back here, and probably 2 adults too without really any problem at all. As you can see, there's plenty of leg room for me, and also quite a bit of headroom too. In the boot you've got 380 litres of luggage capacity to play with, and that's 1,270 litres if you fold the seats flat, which is 400 more than a Nissan Qashqai. Now, if you're going to get the XV, we'd recommend getting the diesel engine with a manual gearbox. Now the automatic gearbox is a CVT gearbox, it doesn't get great reviews, and the petrol engine lacks a lot of torque. Plus, with the diesel engine you do get 50 miles to the gallon. So, is the XV the one for you? Now with this car there are shortcomings where there are benefits as well. There's obviously more economical, comfier crossovers that are a bit more affordable on the market. However, this does back up its rugged aesthetics with a genuine pedigree to go off-road, and when they all get stuck in a bit of wet grass, you'll be the one that can tow them out. Thanks for watching guys. As always, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll put a link to the full written review in the description box, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Cheers, see you next time.